That man who came after India called Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He deceived the people of Uganda. He went to the bush and brutalized the people of Uganda for 5 years, fighting against a government that had been elected by the people of Uganda. That man was funded by the West. That man was funded by capitalists. That man was funded by the Epstein class. That man has stayed in power since 1986. I was born in 1986. After that man was in power, I have not seen the change of government. I have lived my life under a brutal dictatorship. I would like to enjoy my country. I am not able to enjoy my country because the rulers in Uganda are funded by the European Union, by the United Kingdom, by the US, by the West, by the Epstein class. Our people in Uganda are suffering. Our liberties in Uganda are removed from us daily. Day in, day out. The Ugandans had a constitution that helped them. The Ugandans made a constitution that they loved.
Oh, yeah.
The current administration has taken away all the liberties that Ugandans put in their constitution. The people of Uganda are fighting against a brutal dictatorship. We are asking the West, we are asking the Europeans, we are asking the Americans, please put pressure on your government. Please stop funding dictators. Please stop funding the killing of innocents. Please stop the murder of children. Please fund education. Please fund hospitals by funding leaders who actually support democracy. You in fact enjoy dictators being in power, and you discourage democracy by arming, by funding dictators and dictatorial regimes. We are here, many of us, because we cannot make our lives in our home country enjoyable. We are here because of the policies of the UK, of the British Parliament, of these policies which do not function, which do not punish dictators. The policies which turn a blind eye to murderous regimes. Policies which turn a blind eye because the UK is getting money from Uganda. Policies which turn a blind eye to murder of children. Policies that turn a blind eye to corruption that kills people, to corruption that leads to rubbish killing people, to corruption that leads to roads that kill people, to corruption that leads to security agents who do not know who they are supposed to be protecting. The Uganda is still part of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth should not be proud to host Uganda as its member. Uganda is part of the United Nations. The United Nations should not have a country with dictators as part of the United Nations. Uganda is the Pearl of Africa. That name was given to Uganda by a British man. That British man was Winston Churchill, a hero. A hero saw Uganda, a beautiful country, and he called it the Pearl of Africa. And yet, that man's country, is turning a blind eye to that Pearl are here asking every single individual, please pressure your government, please pressure your MP, please pressure your representative to stop funding the dictators in Uganda. They take away human rights of everyone. They take away human rights of our cultural leaders. They take away the rights of our religious leaders. They take away the rights of our elders. We get raped, we get brutalized, we get our schools attacked, we get our schools burned down, we have our businesses destroyed. The corruption in Uganda is terrible. The corruption is killing people. The corruption is brutal. And Uganda, instead of developing, is actually going backwards. And we are not able to enjoy at all. We are asking you, if you see Uganda at all, remember of the suffering. We have suffered under a man called Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He is 86 or 80 whatever years old. He is planning to replace himself with his son. His son has even worse tendencies than his father. The son tortures people. The son tortures people and he forces them to learn a language that they are not born to. And he forces them to learn languages. And he strips them and he takes photos of them and he puts some of his internet handles. His son is brutal. His son is a military leader. His son is a war criminal. These people should not be looked at as leaders. These people are criminals. These people need to be in the Hague. We call upon you to help Ugandans gather the evidence. We call upon you to help Ugandans collect the evidence and put these people before the Hague, so that they are charged, so that they are removed from power. The people of Uganda have votes, and they are needing your support to get rid of this dictator, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Please, any help you can, we ask you to support us. Please, when you think of Uganda, think of the suffering that your government is supporting. Think of the suffering that is being enforced on us all. People power, power, NUP, everywhere, Bell Patel,
Thank you. Yes. At least I'm not going to complain. Mutyo kwogera mukyakazindalo twena agende Uganda bajja kundaba ku kisaawe golf with Museveni. Museveni siye president wa Uganda. President wa Uganda ye Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine. Awo wetwagala awo ekikono waggulu awo. People power. Our power. NUP. Everywhere. We are Ugandans who are standing outside. I'll call it a crime scene, the Uganda so-called High Commissioner in the UK. For those who are watching us around the world, this is the UK here. Trafalgar Square, the place you would like to come and visit. Unlike Uganda, there is nothing in Uganda under this brutal dictator Museveni of Uganda. The message to you, all the visitors in the UK, all the tourists down here at Trafalgar Square, don't visit Uganda. Don't go to Uganda. Uganda is not safe for you. If we are here and Uganda is not safe for us, what of you? Don't go. The baboons, the chimpanzees, the gorillas, they have destroyed the environment in Uganda. So don't not visit Uganda at the moment. Second now, we are talking about the longest brutal dictator in the world, Museveni. But our question is, Putin, he has been in power for 27 years and is a brutal dictator. And the UK calls him a dictator, which is true. What of Museveni, who has been in power for 42 years? Why the UK doesn't call him a dictator? Double standard here. You know Venezuela. You know Maduro was in power for 12 years and he was removed from power because he was a dictator, which is true. What of Museveni? He's 42 years in power, still the UK. Don't call him a dictator. You know the reason why? He's working in their interest. He's fighting the proxy wars around the Great Lakes. Museveni is in DRC Congo in the name of M23. Museveni is in Southern Sudan. Museveni is in Central Africa. Now you hear that there is Ebola outbreak. That is not true. Museveni has been sanctioned. He can't receive no money from the international community. What he has to say, there is Ebola in DRC Congo. This is a manufactured virus right now for the brutal dictator to earn some money from the Western backers because they've told him no change in Uganda regarding the respect of human rights, no funding. No change on the Ugandan political side, meaning there should be a political ground in Uganda for change. He has refused. So because he's now under these sanctions, he has decided to lie to the international community that within Uganda, they've got an outbreak of Ebola. That is to show you how corrupt the government of this junta. This junta earns £1 billion from the UK. £1 billion comes from the UK every year to Uganda. $1 billion to Uganda. 380 million euros go to Uganda. But we don't have no functioning hospitals in Uganda. We don't have no schools in Uganda. We don't have no roads. We are calling on our government here. The £1 billion to stay in the UK. Let them facilitate that money to our brothers and sisters who live in the streets of London and other cities. I repeat, our veterans, they need a decent life. They live on food banker. Our pensioners who have worked very hard to make a saving, they tax them and the money ends up in Uganda to facilitate, to enable the longest brutal dictator in Africa, Museveni of Uganda. We are the victims here today and tomorrow. Why? We have been called foreigners. Yes, we are foreigners. But do you know the reason why we are here? Because the UK supports dictators around the world and Museveni is one of them. We are the victim of the policy of the UK government. We would like to go back home. We can't go back home because the UK sends arms to Uganda and those arms turn on us. They've killed our parents, they've killed our brothers, they've killed our sisters. So Uganda is not safe for us. Before for us to go back to Uganda, the UK has to change its policy on Uganda. What do we mean? They should stop the funding. They should stop the training of militias from Uganda. Because when those militias go back to Uganda, they are raping, they are sodomizing, they are murdering, they are torturing our brothers and sisters. People power! Our power! People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere! Museveni must go! Museveni must go! Museveni must go! Uganda is bleeding! Uganda is bleeding! We are calling on you tourists who are traveling around the UK, meaning Trafalgar Square and London. Don't visit Uganda. Uganda is not safe for you. If we Ugandans are not safe in Uganda, We tell you that Uganda is not safe under this brutal dictator. We want to mention, listen to the corruption in Uganda. The brutal dictator of Uganda, he has 500 armored cars, and each car costs over 250,000 pounds. But in Uganda, we don't have no running ambulances. We have 15 working ambulances servicing 50 million people. Well, he bought himself over 5,000 military patrol cars, kidnapping, sodomizing, torturing Ugandans in Uganda. People power. Our power. Listen to this. The biggest democracy in the world is India. 1.5 billion people, and they've got 600 members of parliament. In Uganda, 50 million people, we have 528 MPs, and that money comes from the UK to Uganda. The UK taxpayers' money is being wasted by being sent to Uganda. People power, our power, any obey, everywhere. Thank you.
People power, yes, that's Katoki Mera.
Everywhere.
NUP.
The only man who can bring change to Uganda is who? Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Bobi Wine.
Yes.
That is the elected president of Uganda.
Yes.
That is the only man Ugandans accept as their president. Museveni, we in the diaspora will never accept you and will never allow your rule. That's why we are here. That's why we are refugees in the UK. Because we refuse to accept you as the legitimate president of Uganda. You must be in prison, not in the state house. People power. Our power. NUP.
People power.
Everywhere. Now we are
NUP.
going to play some songs or music, not because we love these songs, but they are social songs. These are songs of promise that Uganda tomorrow will be a different Uganda. That change is coming soon to Uganda. That Ugandans are going to be free from this dictator. That Ugandans are going to break the chain of fear and face up with this nasty brutal dictator and remove him from power. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Thank you for listening.
Power.
Do they know? Oh, Dr. Nico. A lot of people here.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well done.
Uganda, may God uphold thee, relay our future in thy hand. United free for liberty, together we'll always stand. Oh, Uganda, the land of freedom, ah, and never will give. And with neighbors all and our country's golden peace and friendship
So, Mr. Muhoz, all these corruption scandals, not only Anita Mong, we have a lot of corruption scandals. Two thousand three, 23, 2018, 2009. All those ones are corruption scandals.
Wow.
Yeah? Okay, Papa. Tuliambalembule.
Oh, this banner. This was designed in Amsterdam, this banner. When Nubian Lee and Dan Magic were locked up 5 years ago. That's when I ordered this banner.
If you are there. Yeah. Our power.
Ebigambo bya Ssebaduka eyasomera ebisembayo mu myaka gy'ensanvu ng'abamujjaku nzize kusomera musabani basajja be olw'ebyo bye batukoze mutulugunyize.
Sorry, Dr. Nick, I came late, yeah?
Ne mulinyaga
No problem. Thank you so much.
I came late, yeah. I think we are winding up.
Abandi ne bafiirayo naye watuuka ku muziro kutumbala.
Dr. Nick, have you seen Hama? Hama wants to marry you.
Abakutuusa ku bukozo baziba eminwa n'abalala obatugumbula okulonda bakufuula bakujerenga akalulu akamazima n'okakumpanya abakuganya abandi ne mubasiba n'abalala ng'obatemula abamu mubatatera ensi yonna n'emanya balala mubatakyama naye Katonda n'amanya aliddiza ekitala kye kiri mulya aliddiza amasasi ge gali mulya neweefuula omufuzi okumirira ogenda musajja bw'okulina okugenda wadde wanyaka akalulu n'obicyangacanga ogenda sekakasa nti olina okugenda amaanyi g'abantu galina okutwala ogenda musajja bw'okulu olina okugenda wafukanga kyemalira abakukowa wonna ogenda emmundu zotiza abantu.
Museveni ogenda, you're going. Even if you bring Ebola or what, you are leaving Uganda as soon as possible.
I know, Uganda. Museveni Uganda.
Yes, yeah. Museveni Uganda, you must go.
You're a good camera woman.
Sure. Kato wants to talk to you. Let me put him loud.
Doctor. Hello, doctor. Yeah, how are you, sir? I'm here with the team. We are just now trying to close up, but it was a successful demonstration. As you know.
Yeah, nice weather.
But thank you very much again. I repeat, thank you very much for being there for Ugandans. Because without you, when we see what you are fighting for, then it gives us more fire to fight more. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Of course, yes. Happy to hear that. Guys, that was Comrade Kato, the guy with the shirts there. That one is Kato. And the flag. Kato joined us several times here in Amsterdam and The Hague for demonstrations.
Let me put back my Bluetooth because here I can't hear you. Okay, now I can hear you. They sold our building. Idi Amin bought this building for Uganda, but Museveni sold it just £5,000. £5,000.
Oh my God.
It's no longer ours. Just we are renting our own.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Is this Trafalgar Square?
Yes. You see?
Yeah, I've been there many times.
Was not educated, but bought this building, yeah? No, it's Dr. Nico, can save a lot. Hi, Dr. Nico.
People power.
She's going to call. Tuliimba mu Uganda empya, tuliyambala engule zimbasamasa.
Nubian. Okay, guys, we are watching our comrades in the UK rounding up their demonstration. They had one 2 weeks ago. Now they demonstrated again. Thank you so much for organizing this. People in the live, thank you so much for watching. Thorn Roses, thank you for your moderation. We're going to end this live. Luta continua. People power, our power. Our power, people power.
God has chosen one of our own. Albert Cavalry sent him. From the ghetto to
Bye-bye, boys. Oh, first listen to that
Bye-bye.
song before you leave. First listen to
Okay,
that
dear.
song.
Okay.
God was shaping every bed. Now the heavens open wide. Say, God will let me rise again. Faith is rising.
Thank you, Thorn Roses. Our drone of today, Thorn Roses. Our female drone, the best drones, no violence, mute, block, and you're out.
Musajja, mbadde nakulabye dda naye nga